What's going on, guys? Chad here. Just want to give a quick update. Got the 7 cooling tubes open. Gonna have to extend them about 10 feet. Just want to do another quick video. The last video that I made that was somewhat depressing. I don't know if you saw, but the tongue and groove was falling down as I was making that video. So after I saw those broken windows and did a video about it, the tongue and groove started falling down back here. What happened was we had 99% humidity in the room because we were packing these tires out and these take forever to dry. And if you look on the back row there's really tight plastic, so the plastic was a little too tight, and that was causing the tongue groove to be pushed down, and the tongue groove actually started to fall right there. It started dipping down like a wave, and it was starting to fall on itself, ripping out the whole thing. So this entire room was ripping out all the way along the tire wall. And that is extremely crazy. It was, I called my dad. Thankfully, he was home. He came over. Had he not come out, this whole thing was going to collapse. I almost went home just because the glass was exploded from that tree falling on him and made me a little upset. And just going through all that list that I have to do just gets overwhelming. Luckily, I came back in here and saw this, the tongue groove falling, and it scared the shit out of me, and I was like panicking, but because the whole ceiling was starting to collapse, it like doubled the amount of that was dipping down, like doubled for like 45 minutes until my dad got here, and so it was nuts. Like, we stayed here till 11 to get it secured, and then I came here on Monday again to launch nails all over the place. So I got nails going through every room, and I also put some in the middle of the tongue groove just to hold it. I don't want to ever have that problem again, and the humidity, I'm guessing, is what partially what caused it, but then it was pushing on the insulation, was pushing down, and so yeah, tongue and groove got saved. That almost was a disaster. So I'm running heaters in here to try to dry this building out as fast as I can so I can keep going. It's expensive to do this, to start heating this every single day, but we dropped the humidity down to 73%. You probably can't see that. Dropped it down to 73% today, which is the lowest it's been in a while. With the combination of the cooling tubes and such being open and running heaters has helped a tremendous amount. I'm going to try to pack lime. I do have a bag of lime here that I will mix with the next ratio so that it dries faster. It's a lot cheaper to put lime in there than have freaking propane heaters running all day. What's amazing about these heaters, though, is that you can run them I ran them for 6 hours the other day. The temperature in here was 63, and it only got the room up to like, I think 71. So it barely moved the temperature. And as soon as I turn all these things off, it just cools right back down. So that's a good thing. So, right now it's 75 in here, so I got it up to 75 today. That's a good thing that it's cooling down fast. That's what we want in the summer, obviously. We just need to get rid of this humidity. So yeah, just got to tamp it down. Roston, shout out to Roston Benham. Just tamp down the humidity a little bit. So, by the way, Roston, this is a building that heats and cools itself, produces its own food, harvests its own water, creates its own electricity. I'm sure you live in this lifestyle. Looking forward to your presentation on this, your next silver TAMP, next global warming meeting. And yeah, so we have something in common at least.